In the second portion today we'll do addition and subtraction of money. Addition you all know very well, and subtraction in simple form we just have to add the money, add the amount, and we have to subtract the amount. Okay, let's start with an example. See, write the given amounts in figures in decimal notation. Decimal means we have to put decimal for paise. Add or subtract as any other decimal number. Remember to place decimals one below the other. Okay, when we write it in column, we should arrange it properly so that the decimal should be just below the above one. Is it clear? Okay, as this question add is given in the flat form, so we have to arrange this in column wise and then we have to add it. Okay, so rupees 527.38 paise, rupees 527.38 paise, ones, tens, 100. This 527 is of 3 digits, and here in the next one rupees 45.85. so we have to write this properly, then only we'll get the correct answer. Otherwise, if you arrange it like this, you are definitely going to get a wrong answer. So what is the foremost important thing? We should learn and we should know, as we have learned, how to arrange the given numbers in proper column, and then we should do the operation work, whether it is plus or minus. Subtract, same thing. In subtraction, as we know that we always subtract a smaller number from a greater number. Okay, we can't subtract greater number from a smaller number, so we have to arrange the numbers properly. Add, in addition we can write either way. Maybe you can write first this number and then this, but in subtraction we have to be very careful that we are writing the bigger number on the top place. Now subtract 23,654 rupees 65 paise from. Wherever you hear this word from, means from this number, so we should write this greater number on the top and the smaller number at bottom, and then only you have to subtract. Only thing is that you should look after the decimal place, that one decimal should come just below the above one. Understood? This is simple addition and subtraction of money, which you have to do in your exercise also. See, very easy. What you have to do? You simply have to write this in column form and you have to simply add it. Suppose this one, this is very easy as we have seen the example right now. Now let's take this number h. Okay, let me show you how you have to arrange it. Okay, now h number. Now we are starting our next exercise, that is exercise 19b. We have to add, so first we'll write the question. Write it like this as it is given in the book. After that, how you have to arrange that I'll show you. Rupees 75,146.85. Now in the second line, rupees 4,594. So we should start from here, from the thousands place, so that decimal comes on the correct point. Now the next one, rupees 7.65 paise, and the next rupees, that is 45 paise, only 45 paise. After that, now you have to add this, so put a plus symbol. Putting a symbol is very much important to know the teacher or who is correcting that what you have done, what operation you have done, either plus or minus, what is this. So we have to give the symbol. Now simply add 5 plus 5, 10 plus 5, 15. 1 carry. 9 plus 4, 13, 19. And this for 23. 2 carry. 6 plus 2, 8 plus 4, 12. Then 19. 9 again 1 carry. 5 plus 9. 14 again 1 carry. 1 plus 1, 2 plus this 5, 7. You have to take care that you are writing the numbers just below the above place. Now 5 plus 4, 9, 7, simply 7, and this is rupees. Like this you have to do this addition work. Understood? After that, simple subtraction. We have to write the bigger number on the top and smaller number at the bottom. Give the subtraction symbol, minus symbol, and do the subtraction. Okay, very good children. Now we'll do the word problem. Okay, first I will discuss with you what we have to do in this word problem. 1 or 2 I will send you in the WhatsApp, and rest you will do it yourself, as you should also use your cognitive mind. Cognition, you should use your combination. Cognition is what? You should also use your brain, your thought process. Okay, now Smriti, Saroj and Sandhya have this much rupees in their bags. How much money they have in all? Simply, wherever we hear this word all or total, we have to do the plus. Now let's move to the question number 4. Rahul purchased trousers worth rupees this one, t-shirt this amount, socks this amount, shoes this amount. How much money did he spend altogether? Altogether, total, all. Whenever we hear these words, we have to do the addition. Jack got rupees 1000 as pocket money. He spent this much on books and this much on fast food. Find the amount of money he is left with. Left. When this word left come, we should know that we have to do minus. But you have to read the sentence properly. You should understand the sentence properly. What question is asking you? Jack got 1000 as pocket money, but he spent some amount. How much amount he spent? This and this on books and fast food. So first you have to add these two, what he spent, total money, and then you have to subtract that spent total money from this 1000. Then you will get the left money, what Jack is remain with. Now Sumit earned this much in a month, means this is his maybe salary, maybe he is a businessman. He earned this much, and his brother earned this much in a month. Who earned more? We have to look which number is greater, this number, and by how much. When question asks for how much, we have to subtract from the bigger number. We'll subtract the smaller number. Whatever answer we'll get after the subtraction, that is difference, and that is our answer. How much, by how much the amount differs. Now Gracie bought a dress for rupees this much and a doll for rupees this much. Okay, he bought a dress and a doll for this rupees. So we'll total up the money which he has spent to buy these two things. Now she gave rupees 3000 to the shopkeeper. How much money did she get back? Suppose you have gone to the store, you purchased pencil for 4 rupees and a dairy milk for 10 rupees, and you have given 20 rupees to the shopkeeper. So how much money he will return you back? So first 4 rupees of pencil, 10 rupees of dairy milk. 10 plus 4, 14. So first we have to add the amount of money, how much we have spent to take some things. So this thing Gracie has bought. So we'll add up this money. After that we'll minus the amount which we get after addition from this 3000. As I was explaining you an example, 10 plus 4, 14 rupees you have spent to buy a pencil and a dairy milk, and you have given 20 rupees to the shopkeeper. How much money shopkeeper will return you? He'll return you simply 20 minus 14, that is 6 rupees. So simple. Okay children, so like this we have completed our next exercise, that is 19b, simple addition and subtraction of money. I hope you have understood this and you can do these questions in your copy yourself. Okay, these plus minus, you are of class 5, this plus minus need not to be I will write it and I will send you. Simple plus minus, you have to do it yourself now, you are grown up. This word problem 1 or 2 I will send you in the WhatsApp, how to write the statement, what to do, and rest you have to do it yourself. I hope you are enjoying this chapter, as it is very easy chapter which we have read many a times from class 1 to class 4. Okay children, take care of yourself, complete your work in your copy. Okay, again whenever we call you to submit your copy, again we'll check your copy, whatever classwork, homework you have done, and if you have any query regarding any of the chapter, any of the problem, you may ask in the WhatsApp group. Okay, so take care, bye bye, complete your work and have a clear concept of mathematics. Okay, take care beta, bye bye.